Ok. Boa tarde. Estamos aqui em mais um episódio do Conversas Profundas, desta vez com um super convidado, o Anton. Eu vou pedir ao Anton para se apresentar, para nós sabermos um pouco, para quem ainda não sabe, quem é o Anton em termos de mergulho técnico e cave diving. Ele é um explorer também. Portanto, vamos passar a palavra para o Anton. Anton, tell us about who you are, who Anton is in scuba diving.
First of all, bom dia. Nós vamos falar inglês só por causa do promover o mergulho nas cavernas e grutas em Portugal e passar esta informação para todo mundo, ok? Então, let's speak English.
Yes, English is fine.
English is fine. Hello. I'm Anton Zhuchkov. I live in Portugal for 10 years, and I'm one of the most active cave explorers in Portugal. I do that activity just for fun. I have a business and I'm a businessman, and that's what make me happy and let's say give me some resources to do my exploration. Nowadays I'm involved even with my business in diving industry even deeper, let's say, than and it happened 8 years ago when I started to do cave diving in Portugal. I started to think how to create specific gear to explore specific caves.
Yes.
Yeah, and by, let's say, by my profession, I'm a businessman in the sphere of software, hardware, innovation products. So for, let's say, all my life, I create innovation products for the market, and worldwide, I'm quite famous person on the market of ventilation gear and perimeter control areas for special forces and military services around the globe. So nowadays I'm involved in diving for more than 10 years. I dive from 2013, so for 13 years I would say explore underwater world, and of course my business preferences started to connect it with diving in general and diving industry as well. So, and for example, nowadays I even produce, design and produce, not I, my company, my team, we produce the rebreathers. It's S7 rebreather, the smallest rebreather, side mount rebreather in the world by now, and for cave diving it's just something
Looks pretty good.
very convenient and very proper tool for cave diving. Also, my company, it's called Smart Dive, and it's located in Portugal as well. We have different branches around the globe, and the company is Portugal is designing and producing underwater vehicles, ROVs, as well for agricultural and emergency market. These rebreathers we have just started to produce. Currently we are supplying the rebreathers for our instructors. We have more than 30 instructors in the globe. Check S7CCR.com. It's the website for this rebreather, and you can see the list of our instructors.
Then we can, sorry to interrupt, then we can leave the contacts and the website and everything in the description of the video. And also, if Anton agrees, his own personal contact by email or cell phone or wherever, if you want to contact Anton for anything about cave diving in Portugal, courses, instruction and so forth, because he's pretty good at it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you very much. It's very easy. My contact is my personal website, cavedivingportugal.com.
Yeah.
Very simple contact.
Instagram,
and Instagram as well. You can get on that website all the information. First of all, about Portuguese caves. When my team and I, my team is called Saga and GPS. GPS is more about speleology and dry cave exploration, and Saga team is more about underwater cave exploration. Both of the teams and clubs they exist more than 40 years in Portugal, and there are a lot of people are involved in exploration. So it's not really just me.
It's not just you.
And
there's always a team.
So. Always. And everything which is related for technical and cave diving, as you know, guys, it's about teamwork. So
but
I'm a team player.
I did my own work a little bit about Anton, and I know you are an exploration diver, a cave diver in all versions, all types of with twin set, side mount, CCR, and so forth. You're also instructor in cave diving. And you have some records as well. A little bird, I think it was, when you say when a little bird told me, it was Jonathan Bird. He says you are one of the best divers in the world, considering caves, because you go pretty deep on the caves. Mm-hmm. So talk to us a little bit about that. Mm-hmm. If possible.
I'm quite shy about my personal achievements. First of all, it's teams achievements because
it's all the preparation.
Behind any, let's say, formal record or when people dive something incredible, it's always there. A lot of people behind. It's never just one name and one guy. The world is just constructed the way when, let's say, it should be like in a movie, just one hero. I'm not a hero at all. First of all, my name is quite famous worldwide, and my nickname, let's say, what my website, cavedivingportugal.com, or without .com, it became, let's say, like my nickname worldwide, and people know me as Cave Diving Portugal. So you see there is a relation even in my name, my nickname with Portugal, we did and we do exploration in Portugal, and Portuguese cave diving is related with first of all deep technical cave diving. Alveolar cave, for example, is one of the deepest caves in the world. We dived 212 meters of depth in more or less 1.5 kilometers from the entrance. So it's not just let's say a simple V profile. It was pretty long time on the depth. So we spent something like 10 minutes deeper than 200 meters, so which is quite
because at that depth was
impressive.
Really slowly down.
And also we have the other caves which are deep. For example, Ansush cave, we dived, I dived, and my team dived with surface support, with underwater support, 169 meters, and
that's amazing.
And deeper than 150 meters, I spent 36 minutes.
Wow.
Which
so
is
big deco.
8 hours of diving.
8 hours of diving.
And when I tell that minutes, it's not decompression time. Of course, it's real time.
Real time.
So formally, I don't have any, let's say, formal records, just because my personal position, I just follow the cave. So I see the cave and I just follow the profile. I don't care about, let's say, what people tell after if I'm a, let's say, champion of the world or something. I really don't care.
Yeah, you
about
just
that.
like to keep going, and you have the skills to actually do that.
Yeah, it was.
So, Anthony, the question I wanted to do to you is this. So, is cave diving good in Portugal? You have good conditions? Will you have instructors good enough or even pretty good to actually train people to dive in caves and to start diving in caves? How is it in your perspective from in Portugal? Because that's the main point of us is what's happening in Portugal.
Yeah, we have 3-4 cave instructors in the country, and including me. And there is a choice between styles, between levels, and Portugal has everything to teach you cave diving and do that activity everywhere around the globe. Our caves are not so simple like, for example, Mexican caves. There's in educational meaning to get a course in Portugal, it's much more reasonable than in some, let's say, easier places. When I say easier places, I mean, first of all, I don't want to say anything bad about any other countries and caves. Of course, it's just a typical, let's say, slang between cave divers that it's a easy cave, it's not so easy cave, and that cave is just crazy. For example, yeah. In Portugal we have very deep caves, very narrow caves. At the same time, we have beautiful big caves like Alviela, for example, Almonda in some places, and we have more than, let's say, 10 already explored caves where we can get a course and dive. But of course, for the beginners, we normally use Alviela. First of all, because it's huge. It's wide, no possibility or almost no possibility to kill visibility, and it's fantastic cave for teaching and getting the course in summertime. In winter time we use Pena. It's also big, beautiful, easy in navigational meaning. So it's just good for beginners. For more advanced cave divers, we have plenty of other caves from big depth to narrow, really narrow restrictions, and we have a lot of exploration work. So if you guys get a course in Portugal, you can join to as minimum as 2 local, Portuguese teams for cave exploration, and you can join to our group Saga and GPS. Saga is in Lisbon, GPS is in Pombal, after the course you're welcome. Yeah.
So the next question is, so if a guy like a recreational diver or a recent certified technical diver, XR diver, is thinking about, I wanted to start doing caves, diving caves, and I'm in Portugal, and he goes to you, what would you say, like, what does the person need to start? What will be your requirements to see like if the person have, what I used to say, have what it takes to start cave diving, and what is your approach to the starter, the person who's going to be proposing to you that wants to start cave diving course?
Yeah, it's a very good question. How to convert recreational diver to cave diver. First of all, I have to say that cave diving is a part of technical diving, and especially for Portugal, just because of the complexity of our caves, it's good if a diver, recreational diver, becomes first of all technical diver, and it's very good to have side mount course and gear as well, so to do technical side mount diving. It's the shortest way. By the way, I'm the representative in Portugal of International Diving Federation. It's a European diving agency, IDF, yeah. And I do my courses from cave courses from the agency which I represent, and I'm co-owner of that agency, by the way. We offer all kind of cave courses from, let's say, beginning till exploration level. There are a lot of different agencies in the country which provide the cave trainings and different instructors as well. But anyway, despite why I'm telling about the agencies, because formally the first course can be started from advanced nitrox, advanced open water diver level.
Yeah.
But we are not in, let's say, in Mexico. We are not in Asia. We are in Europe, and European caves. They are, let's say, one of the most complex caves in the world. So my recommendation for recreational divers to get anyway technical diver level, as minimum as advanced nitrox plus decompression, but the best if you have technical diver level, and of course side mount, because cave diving and side mount is something which is very related to each other, and it's about a lot of stuff, from the logistics to passing narrow places. That's why.
And you were talking about the caves here be more complex and not that straight line like in Mexico or other places in Asia. So that's why you might need a little bit different skills or stretch the skills to the level of the caves around here.
Right.
And most people think it's the other way around.
Yeah, formally, according to the standards of all diving associations, it's just enough to start cave diving. It's just enough to be advanced open water diver. But Portugal and Europe in general have much more complicated caves profile, because of geology, morphology, etc., etc., and it's just not enough to be advanced open water diver even with let's say 1,000 types. Just because European caves are not, let's say, Mexican caves. In Mexico, you have very shallow profile in general, at least on that part of Yucatan, which is famous with cave diving. Yeah, more or less, yeah, from 6 to 10 meters the depth all the time. Yeah, it's very complex navigation. It's what we normally don't have in European caves. But for example, we have Almonda Cave, which has, I call it as Mexican cave, by the way, because for first 300 meters of the distance, there are holes everywhere in every 2-3 meters, and it's very typical Mexican
I'm
cave.
looking forward to go there, but I need to wait. I need to wait until I'm getting a little bit better doing it.
Yeah, and also side mount is good for you for that cave.
I would
as well.
definitely considering doing side mount in the future, maybe to advance more and more restrictions in the caves. And I think we need to finish this episode because your time is already stretched, and Anthony is a very important guy and needs places to go. So I want to thank Anthony to being kind enough to give us this interview. And I have a good news for you, because Anthony has so much to talk about and so much knowledge that we all want to know about, that we might go doing a little bit some more episodes in the future about maybe more detailed things about like rebreathers and other specific areas that Anthony works, always around the reality here in Portugal. It's amazing to have a guy like him here, and he's part of the history of people understand and developing and finding and exploring the caves here in Portugal, and many of the caves that are now able to be dived with the proper structure and main line, gold lines there and so forth. Is one of the guys we should thank for, I think. And so I want to thank you for being here, to have the patience to be talking to me for Conversas Profundas. And it was very nice to be with you.
Thank you from my side as well. You guys doing a great job developing diving in general in Portugal, and it's fantastic to have finally to have a channel when Portuguese people and local people who live in Portugal can get some information about diving and cave diving as well.
Yeah,
thank you guys.
That's our point.
My big respect for that job. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Let's see if it works. Let's see if people follow us. As you can see, we're going to have, maybe we are not the best divers in the world, but we definitely can interview some of the best that are here in Portugal, and some people didn't know that. Okay, I'm going to finish this episode. Thank you, Anthony. E vamos acabar então este episódio das Conversas Profundas, agora falar em português, e espero que nos vejamos na próxima vez. Até à próxima. Obrigado.
Até a próxima.